All right, welcome back to the Onebar and Lupagus show. I'm Onebar with Lupagus. We're going to be looking at the cornerback position, which players are on the bubble as far as making that final 53. Before we get into that, hit up minigrown.com. Use that promo code ONELUP, 50% off your whole damn order. So hit up Minigrown, made right here in Minnesota. We're going to be having a new promo code coming up here the next month or so as the season starts. So take advantage of this one while
it's a great one.
Can.
Gummies, drinks, even delicious chocolate bars.
Let's talk some cornerbacks.
Yeah, guys on the roster bubble, but let's just start with the guys we know are safe. There's really only, I believe, 3 that you can say are for sure safe. Byron Murphy, Isaiah Rodgers, and Mekhi Blackman. There's no way in hell any of these guys are getting cut.
Yeah, I mean, and really, I mean, 3 seems actually fairly low when you look at a team.
It is.
And especially a position that's usually this thick to say, we only know of 3 that are for sure making it. So it is what it is. That's the cornerback position for the Vikings this year.
Does that worry you that there's only 3 that you know are safe going into the training camp?
No, it excites me. It excites me. We're going to find hidden gems. We're going to find some of these guys, maybe an undrafted free agent, maybe a guy last year like Nudie that is going to excel and exceed expectations. So, no, yeah, it does scare me a little bit.
Yeah. Like at least have 4 that you're pretty confident are going to make the team.
And you know what? This is a whole different topic, but like they're not done. They're not done. I'm not saying it's got to be a Jair Alexander or Jalen Ramsey, but you'd think they're going to add some sort of veteran presence, more so because of the Mekhi Blackman injury question marks there.
Yep. Yeah. No, I mean, there's 3 guys that are safe, and there's one with a huge injury coming back from a devastating injury. We'll see how he is in year 3.
Yeah, so let's get in. So we got 3 sections here. Let's go to the guys.
You play baseball and you stole second. Were you usually safe or usually out?
Like I was going from first to second.
Yes.
I would say my stolen base percentage was probably around 67%. Really, it should have been higher because I was really tiny and pretty fast. I think I had a bad lead. I was scared I'd be like 2 feet off the bag.
Probably read the signals wrong.
I don't know. I got there enough. Let's go to the bubbles. Bubbles. Nudie McLaughlin, Jeff Okudah, Tavier Thomas, and Ambry Thomas.
Yeah, and this isn't like slighting these guys, but these guys do have to fight. They do have to earn their spot on this roster. None of these guys should be handed a position. And, I mean, Jeff Okudah is the big name from this list, the free agent signing, former 3rd overall pick, a guy this is his 4th team in the NFL in his 6th season here. And he just hasn't put it together, has not lived up to expectation. He's been a disappointment. Can Brian Flores unlock him? I'm not very confident that he can. And I think Jeff is really going to have to play his ass off. I know he took over for Blackman. He was putting it to ones in training camp, but that doesn't mean anything.
That does mean absolutely nothing. And Okudah, we're going to talk about the other guys. Okudah is the sexy name, but like here, D'Amico Ryans had this guy. I mean, he's a defensive genius guru as well. He couldn't fix him. So to think Brian Flores is going to fix him is just more like Okudah. If he makes the team, he's going to be at the bottom of the depth chart most likely. He's going to be a guy that probably doesn't see the field very often, and is going to be a depth piece. So, I mean, it's got good size. Injuries riddled his career. We'll see. I don't think Flores is all of a sudden going to unlock something.
Yeah, I am not buying into that little story that goes along with that.
It's nice, though. It's a nice story.
It's a great story. Tavier Thomas, he might make it just as a special teamer, so I don't know how much he'll actually play on defense, but I do think as far as corner goes, he's definitely in the bubble, and, I mean, that special team take on him is really going to help him.
Yeah, that might get him a spot alone. On top of that, he's had 22 starts in the NFL, and when he does play corner, he plays pretty well. So if there was any guy I was going to probably take and bump over to the safe from this list, it would probably be Tavier Thomas for special teams. But I want to talk Ambry Thomas. Ambry Thomas is a guy that, honestly, I think I'm more intrigued by him than Jeffrey Okudah as far as a former early-ish type pick. He was a 3rd-round pick. Again, injuries set him back. That bounced him around a little bit, but good size, a very good career at Michigan. And again, a guy that if he makes a team is going to be depth. But man, I like Ambry Thomas way more than I should.
Yeah, and I do think he was getting some decent reviews in some of those camp write-ups. I think Brian Flores likes him as well. And yeah, I mean, he's only played in 11 games, 42 career games played. So he does have some experience under his belt. Kind of a dark horse, maybe a guy you're not expecting to make the team and does. There's always one of those. And Nudie McLaughlin, the last one, the undrafted free agent from last year. Everybody loves Nudie. Everybody was shocked he wasn't drafted. Everybody was happy as hell when he made the team, but he really hasn't done anything on the field when it matters. He's not handed a spot. Sounds like he's a great dude, great teammate, a lot of fun. I mean, his name is Nudie. You got to love that, but he's got to show it on the field, and he's got to work his ass off to make this team.
Yeah, I don't think he really has a leg up on anybody. I mean, coming out of college, he's a ball hawk with good size, a little rough around the edges, needs some polishing. But, I mean, he's got a lot of competition now. Last year, the Vikings kept 6 cornerbacks when they did their initial 53. I mean, and when you do the math, somebody's got to be out. So Nudie, we love him, but let's go to the guys that are maybe looked at as long shots. But remember, Nudie McLaughlin was a long shot last year. He made the final 3. So all these guys we're about to look at too definitely have a chance to make that 53. And let's start with Reddy Stewart, a guy that was with the Bears. He was kind of a preseason darling, kind of a ball hawk, but they said goodbye. So now he's a Viking.
They said goodbye. We've had some luck with Bears reclamation projects. We'll see if this could be the next one. And the rest guys that are undrafted free agents here. Zemiah Vaughn, the guy who's kind of the buzz of camp this week. He's got the size. He's out there making plays. So he's something to keep an eye on as camp unfolds.
Yeah, big size. Alec Lewis was raving about him. Somebody else was as well. So he was one of the big winners out of mini camp. Definitely a guy that I would love to see sneak in and make that 53. Garber, these last 2 guys, I'm not going to pretend I know a ton about. Garber, was he the one from Kansas State?
I believe, yeah, I believe so. Yep.
So I think he's a speedster.
I think he's a former receiver too.
Played a lot in college. So these last guys but you're probably looking more at maybe practice squad.
Yeah, I mean, of the 2, I mean, long shot, I think Stewart and Zemiah Vaughn had the best chance to make the roster, but. Yeah, I mean, look at the 3 that are safe. So there's 3 spots up for grabs here, and you got 8 names battling for it. This end of the cornerback depth chart is going to be a competition to watch in camp this year for sure.
Yeah, and hopefully they're all playing so damn good. That's why it is difficult to make the final decision. If all of a sudden we start signing some veterans at the end of August, then the concern level will go up. But if we end up keeping all these guys, I'm good rolling the dice. We got a damn good defense and a damn good coordinator.
Yeah, you know what? Neutralizes a weak cornerback room, a great pass rush, and we have that.
We have that. You should get some mini grown. So get over to minigrown.com. Use the promo code 1LUP. You will not be disappointed. Delicious. Make it feel great.
Remember this. Egyptian Pharaoh King Tut was mummified with an erect penis.
Oh,